Ratatouille is basically a story about how people from marginalized classes within society are forced to assimilate. Despite being fully sentient beings within the world of Ratatouille, rats are still considered vermin, and that designation status as vermin allows for humans to kill them on sight and also projects onto them stereotypes of them being barbaric, scheming, conniving, and dirty. Remy constantly implores his people to overcome their cultural deficiencies and aspire towards humanity and their standard of morality and sophistication. It's to the point where Remy's inner voice is Gusteau, and that's not really him, that's his consciousness. So even Remy's inner thoughts and understanding of right and wrong is filtered through the lens of humanity and their standards. It's subsumed into a system that inherently does not value him. While Remy seems to be both ashamed of his heritage and idolizes his oppressors, he still is acutely aware the fact that his people are eating refuse and don't have access to high quality ingredients. And he says, I don't want to just subsist on the unfair, marginalized status of rat. I want to have access to the full promise that anyone can cook. So in order for Remy to achieve his dreams, he has to conform to the dominant culture. Remy ultimately wants to assimilate into human culture, even though his very existence is a threat to the systems that uphold his people's marginalization. That's why the critic who learns and is appreciative of Remy's gift in the end does not reveal the secret, because they all know in the larger world would not be ready for a sentient rat cooking. He is still just a rat chef, not a chef at the end of the day. Remy is W.E.B. Du Bois's talented 10th, where he is able to lead his people into tentative prosperity while by succeeding within the oppressive institutions. Sure, Remy wants better for his people, and he achieves that to an extent as they live in the attic of the bistro, but the loud Ratatouille is still segregated between humans and rats. Real Dred Scott, separate but equal kind of shit. So is Remy a class traitor, or does aspiring for more within an unjust system ultimately lead you to capitulating to that very system?